Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Independent Empath. My name is India for those of you who are new. Today I'll be doing a general reading for a specific zodiac sign. I don't know which one yet. I have 12 envelopes here, little small envelopes, and each one has a different zodiac sign, and I'm just gonna randomly choose. But before we get into that, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I could really use you guys' help right now getting back into the algorithm, so anything you do helps, and I appreciate you greatly, honey. You can't really see my heart behind these cards, but I love ya. All right, so yeah, let's just randomly choose one. They're in no specific order, and there's no way of me knowing what they are outside of the envelope, so we're just gonna go for it. You ready? First up is, oh my goodness, it doesn't want to come out. Shut up. Shut up. That's my sign, y'all. So cool. So I guess y'all will be getting in my business today, as well as me getting in yours. So I'm gonna put this Aquarius one off to the side, and I'm gonna put these off to the side, and this is how we'll keep up with the ones that have already been off to another side, and then this is how we'll keep up with the ones that have already been done. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. You know what? Screw this. we diving right into the index cards for the Aquarius. Since y'all gotta be in my business, then it's gonna get deep. But just know that this may not resonate with everyone, all right? It may not even resonate with me, okay? So this is for, specific Aquarians, and yeah. Let's jump in. I'm excited for this one, y'all. I didn't expect to be reading for the Aquarius. Look at the universe. I guess I needed it, huh? Thank you, universe. Let's see what's going on in my life. Y'all know these index cards can get a little messy. But it's some beautiful messages in here as well. We're going to give it one more shuffle, and then we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know I already said it, but I'm saying it again because, again, you guys, I could use your help. So if you just mess with me despite having not listened to the reading yet, go ahead and just like right now. Show me that kind of love. I will do the same for you. And if you guys have a channel where you are doing something on your channel, let me know. I would love to subscribe to some new people, and I would support. I would repost you guys, or do something to do my due diligence for my supporters. That's the type of person that I am. All right, you can ask my longtime supporters. They know I would do what it takes to help you guys, for helping me, for being here for me. That's just the type of person I am. And I don't need anything from you but your support. So let's jump right in. Holy Spirit, angels, Most High, ancestors, what messages do you have for the Aquarius, please? Messages for... All right. I'm going to take that one too, since it's just hanging out. Let's see what we starting off with. We got formation. Can y'all see that? Formation. It says, you just might be a Black Bill Gates in the making. I just might be a Black Bill Gates in the making. The best revenge is your paper. All right, so that's a good way to start, right? Oh, look at me. Don't even got it to where y'all can see it. That's a good way to start. So somebody is on their money right now. And I can say that I relate, because right about now, this is what I'm doing too, y'all. This is exactly what I'm doing too. We're healing, and in the process of healing, I don't know about you guys, but I'll share a little bit about me with you guys. In the process of healing, I have found myself ready to take on the world. It's the craziest shit. It just kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. So for some of you, you can possibly be able to relate to that little small tidbit right there with you just might be a Black Bill Gates in the making. And then heal first. I didn't even see the first down there, but it says heal first. So before you go make a money move, deal with the inner you. All right, sit with yourself, do the work, do what you got to do. We got Be Careful by Cardi B. It says karma for you is going to be who you end up with. You make me sick. You make me sick. So some of you guys could be coming out of a relationship, or you could be dealing with a relationship that's just tiring. You're over it, and this could be what's catapulting you to wanting to do better in your life, wanting to do better for yourself, and I mean that sort of thing. We also have upgrade. It's time for you to upgrade. So whoever this is that you're sick of, you ready to what did Fabulous say? What you think's an upgrade really just could be a seat change. But for you, baby, it's actually an upgrade. You actually about to upgrade on whomever is playing games with you and didn't realize who they had in front of them. You about to upgrade your life, your lifestyle. You're about to upgrade in every way possible, okay? We got destination. Maybe you guys are going somewhere. This could also have to do with like a move to a specific area code or something. We got take it easy. So don't allow whatever it is you were dealing with this person, whether it's your ex or somebody that you're still currently dealing with, don't allow it to knock you off of your square, all right? You know what you got to do, and you're going to get that done despite it maybe being slightly tough for you right now, okay? We got work beef with the question mark, and then we got as if, right? We not even worried about that, but for some of you Aquarians, you could have work beef. I can't resonate. I don't resonate. I mean, ain't no work beef. Ain't no beef, period. I don't do beef. I don't do meat. No beef. I don't know why I just shuffled again, but apparently it was necessary. So let's go ahead and get back into it. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, Most High. More messages for the sign of Aquarius. What else do you have? Y'all, this is so huge. It'd be a lot, so bear with me. What other messages? We got these falling out, so I'm going to take them, guys. Then we got this one that fell in my lap. Powerful. Mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, any Ali you can think of. This is us. This is us, Aquarius. Very powerful. Says, text, get dressed. I'll see you at 8 p.m. Don't be late. Somebody want to take you out. This could be whoever needs to be careful that makes you sick, all right? The one that you not necessarily wishing karma on, but you definitely hope that they wake up. Because with this one, she said karma for you is going to be who you end up with. You feel like this person needs a wake-up call. They need to be done the way that they did you. I wouldn't recommend you thinking like that, because stuff like that tends to backfire. We're not supposed to think like that. We're supposed to let the universe do what it do and handle our light work. All right, but this person trying to get back on your good side. They think a date is going to fix this. Shape-shifting. This is somebody who comes in and out. All right, 1 minute they good, the next minute they bad, the next minute they sad, the next minute they're glad. Like, this is one of those people who you don't know which mask to trust. All right, they switch it up so often, you don't know what to trust. So you stand alone. You stand alone, Aquarius. And we tend to do that because you don't feel safe with this person. Whoever they are, whatever they've done, you don't feel safe with this person. You've chosen yourself. You've chosen to stand alone. I ain't mad at you. What else do you have for my dear Aquarians? More messages for the Aquarius, please. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, Most High. Some of you or one of you could drive a GMC, an Audi, or a Volkswagen. This could also be the person that you may be dealing with, but one of these vehicles are significant to you guys in some way. Maybe not all of you. I'm sure not all of you, but for some of you, that could possibly be the vehicle you drive or the vehicle of this person that you're dealing with or used to deal with or just don't want to deal with anymore. We got why lie. So they were a liar. They could have promised you things. They could have lied about something more specific, something you may have asked them, and instead of them being honest with you, they thought that a lie would get them by, and looks like you found out the truth because you're asking why lie. Like, why do you have to lie? What would be the reason for you lying? We got youngin'. So you guys could have a kid. This could also be that, you know, this person acts like a damn kid, a YN, as the youngins say. So you're dealing with somebody who's immature. And we got absolutely the fuck not. You don't have time for it. I mean, when I say everybody has been getting this, like, I'm over it type of message, my collective readings, I don't know why that word just wouldn't come to me. My collective readings have pretty much been like, you know, people who are just tired of their situations, tired of dealing with the people that they surrounded themselves with. It's like, absolutely the fuck not. I can't take this anymore. We got divide and conquer. So because you cannot take this anymore, because you're over it, because you're tired, it's time for you guys to separate. Like I said, you could have kids together. So you believe that, you know, if you separate, you'll be able to conquer, and this will be healthy for the children as well. What else? What else do you have, Spirit, for my Aquarians? Some of you could, your name could start with the initials J, R, or S. This could also be the person in which you're dealing with. Their name could start with J, R, or S. I knew the index cards was the move because it was going to get straight to the point. Somebody may have gotten caught. You may have caught this person up on something. I don't know what it is, but they may have gotten caught doing something they know that they had no business doing. I don't want to just say cheating, but usually when we say you caught, that's usually what it is. But it could be stealing, lying. You know, you could have caught them up in their lies. Or a lie. We got free. This is what you want. This is how you want to feel. This is what you want to be. It's free. Free of the drama. Free of the lies. Free of, you know, not getting out of this situation what you expected to get out of this situation. So you're just ready to walk away. You want to feel free. You're ready to take on the world by yourself, because trying to take it on with a partner by your side just it doesn't seem to be working out. What else do you have for us, Spirit? We have infinity. I believe that this here is what you thought this situation was going to be. It was going to be lasting, love, beauty. I mean, every situation is not perfect, but you at least thought that you guys were strong enough to make it through the rain, the storms, and whatever else. We got promotion. It's time for you to be promoted in life in general. But for some of you guys, this could just be on the job. But I really feel like this has something to do with you guys being promoted in life. You're moving up in life. You're ascending. It's on to the next. Like, you no longer think the way that you thought walking into that situation. You're now, we got no. You no longer think the way that you thought walking into that situation. You are now in a different headspace, a different heart space, spiritually, mentally, physically, all of the alleys. Like I said, you guys are just on something different. You're getting ready to be promoted in life. Spirit needs you. The universe needs you. God needs you. Whomever you subscribe to, you're needed right now. All right, you're needed. You have a higher purpose than to be sitting around in a situation that just does not serve you. Priority. Something could be coming in the mail, you know, priority mail, but this is also about you aligning your priorities. This is about you putting you first. That's what I just got. You are the priority. This person is no longer your priority. They're no longer your problem. You're no longer obligated to this person. At least that's the way that you feel. Your only priority right now is you. And if you have children, I'm pretty sure the youngins as well, right? You're experiencing an ego death. Need I say more? You're experiencing an ego death. Listen, this came behind you not trusting the person that you are dealing with or you were dealing with. You don't trust them anymore. You expected more of them. They didn't show up. They didn't do what they said. They didn't stick to their word. So you don't trust them. And this ego death is literally you shedding layers of yourself that aren't needed anymore. It's time for a newer version of you. You're going to love it. Mark my words. Mark my words. However you say it, you're going to love it. You're going to finally be able to be proud of you. Final notice. That's it. That was it. That last straw was the last straw. Ain't no more straws. Ain't another straw left. Throw the whole cup away. Ain't no more straws. Throw the bag of old bag of straws away because it's empty. There's no more straws. That was it. That was your final notice. You're tired of repeating yourself. You're tired of telling them, get it together, do better. I need this. You know, you said this, and them just kind of skating by. You're over it. I should have loved me first. Baby. Baby. That's how you feel? That's those feelings are valid. We all, everybody across this globe should love ourselves first. Nobody should be in any situation without loving themselves first. That's just facts. So if that's how you feel, I stand with you, sister, brother. What else do you have? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides. Let's take those since they are flipped over. I'm going to sit this down for a second, guys, while I get through this nice little few. We got big business minus the business suit. Even I look in the mirror like, is it you? And I say, I must be the hottest since it isn't you. Listen. You about to be on some shit patch. People won't recognize. Listen, you walking into a season where people will not recognize you. Where when you step outside your door, who is that? Cameras flashing, paparazzi. They won't recognize you anymore. You better believe it. Winner, chicken dinner. You better believe it. You better believe in yourself. You better believe in who you are and who you are becoming. All right? We got Victoria's Secret. So this person, let's go back. Let's go back a couple steps. Why lie? Did they cheat? Did they cheat, collective? You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to put your business out there if you don't want to. But did they cheat? Because with Victoria's Secret, I'm wondering if you found something out about a female. To my women, did you find something out about another female? To my studs, did you find something out about another female? Red flags. Let me keep going. I'm just going to keep going. I think it was red flags throughout this entire situation and you just constantly ignored them. If you want to know what I think. And I think you came here to know what I think. I think it was red flags the whole time and you just kept ignoring everyone because you wanted to believe that this person was the one. Despite the flaws, despite the red flags, you wanted to believe that you found your one and ignored every red flag that came about. More messages, please. All right. Boss. And shorty straight digging me. And I ain't even, what'd he say? And I ain't even, see you sitting on the sideline like, ain't that I'm on my job. And I ain't coming off something in the life of a goddamn boss. Listen, you bossing up out here. You're bossing up out here. The haters better get back. It's time for them to go back inside because you about to step outside. This is this person's loss. Too bad, so sad, Aquarius. Don't even feel sorry for them. Like they had the chance. It ain't my fault you dropped the ball, baby. Addicted to social media. So you could be dealing with someone who was addicted to social media. Maybe that's where they did their dirt. Maybe that's where they got caught up. Maybe that's what they were lying about. Something you discovered on social media. But this person spends entirely too much time on social media. What else you got? Anything else? Or should I move on? To another deck. I keep seeing doctor's office flipped over, so maybe their cheating led to something else that caused not only them but you to have to go to the doctor as well. Here it is, y'all. I'm just gonna show you because it's the only one that's flipped over the wrong way in the deck, so I just keep seeing it. Let me flip it over the right way. Uh-oh. What else you got? We got vivid dreams. You could be having vivid dreams. This person could be a part of those vivid dreams. We have baby daddy. So this could be your baby daddy that's in those vivid dreams. This could be your baby daddy who, you know, has been the issue in this reading. All right? Because it's definitely given. I'm talking to feminines right now. But I could also be talking to my masculines who've been dealing with a promiscuous chick. What else you got for us? Holy Spirit, ancestors. No, I ain't gonna take those. We wanted to fall out. What else you got for us? Ooh, that's way too many. I see burden. Drop it. This person was a burden. Too much. It was just too much to bear, too much to carry. I already knew. So you already felt like whatever this is you found out was true. But you maybe hadn't said anything until you actually got proof. Or it could have been that you already kind of felt it within your spirit that something wasn't right about this person you were dealing with. We got changes coming. Change needs to happen. Self-explanatory. Real self-explanatory. It's time for a change. So for those of you who just sitting in this situation, dwelling, you're not going to see that change. I'm going to just keep it real with you. You came here for my opinions. You're not going to see that change dwelling in this situation with whoever this is. We got networking and we got confirmation. I'm sorry. So this could be confirmation that you are networking, but I also feel like that was for this whole change situation. As far as what I was just saying, you're not going to see that change if you don't make that change. You're not going to get the abundance that the universe so badly wants to give you until you make the necessary change here. All right? Confirmation. What else do you have for us? It's time to wrap it up. So, how do you want me to wrap this up, universe? Spirit, ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Help me to wrap up this reading for the Aquarius. Question everything. This has literally come out in almost every reading I've done for the past few days. Question everything. Stop getting complacent. What else you got? What else? Oh, I see old head flipped over in the deck. I see lease flipped over in the deck. So some of you could be dealing with an old head. Some of you could be about to start a new lease. I got karmic. I'm definitely feeling like this person is a karmic. Life-changing event. There's a life-changing event about to take place in your life if you let it. And then we got abandonment issues. So this person, what it says, real bad. This person that you are dealing with, they're going to make it hard for you to let them go. Was that a damn orb or what just... Did y'all see that? I'm going to have to play this video back. Did y'all see that drop? I mean, I could be tripping. It could have just had to do with the smoke or ash from my incense or something. I don't know. But that was strange, to say the least. I'm going to have to play that one back. Abandonment issues. You're dealing with somebody that got mommy and daddy issues, possibly. Mommy and daddy may have abandoned them when they needed mommy and daddy. And now here you go, about to do the same thing. They can't take it no more. We got broken glass, shattered. This person is delusional. I don't know what they see or what they believe, but that ain't it. I'm just gonna grab I just want a couple tarot cards to just will it all in. Messages for the Aquarius. Couple is 2, so just 2 cards, please. Two cards for the Aquarius. What was that? I'm really curious at this point. It came out kind of sideways, but upside down, reversed. So we looking at the Queen of Cups in reverse here, right? The Queen of Cups upright is everything that I am, that I can imagine you are. But the Queen of Cups in reverse has been dealing with dysfunction. Shit that doesn't align with who they are truly, right? And there's been too much self-indulgence on the part of either them or there's been a lot of selfishness here due to it not aligning with who you are. So instead of just saying, hey, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, you've kind of just been on your own, maybe still within the relationship, but like focusing on yourself. And you could be dealing with somebody who is needy. I mean, somebody with abandonment issues sound like somebody who is needy. One more card. This came out upside down too. We got the 7 of Discs. Let me just because this kind of came out like sideways, but the closest to up or down, it could have been was in reverse versus it being upright. But if we think about this sideways, this Queen of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like a teeter-totter between you being who you're supposed to be, but not feeling good enough, or rather being pulled back from completely being able to dive into it. All right, with this Seven of Discs in reverse, that's like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're becoming impatient here. This situation has completely like taken you away from being able to do the things that you love, being able to step into brighter days, to create brighter days for yourself. Like this situation has literally frustrated the fuck out of you. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's frustrating to say the least. You're tired of it. You're tired of talking, tired of repeating yourself, asking for the same shit over and over and over again, and it's not happening. You tired of putting in work that they ain't putting in. Takes two. Takes two to tango. And while they out here tangoing with somebody else possibly, that's not for all of y'all, but for some of y'all, your person was literally cheating. But expecting you to, we got the Master. Ooh. Expecting you to continue to play your role. Continue to play wife even if you weren't the wife, and to play wife even if you were a wife. Like, this person needed you to stay in an energy that they weren't in. With this Master card here, though, you get ready to master self. This could also have to do with the Creator and you guys needing to turn in. Turn in. We got postponement. So something is being postponed here. Something that caught you off guard and you got to kind of put it on hold. Or, oops, you know what I just heard? We got participation. What's being postponed is your destiny. What's being postponed is your abundance. What's being postponed is what the universe has for you. That's what's being postponed. And it's being postponed because for some of you, you're slow moving. You're like a turtle out here. But we got participation. So something requires your participation. The universe can't just move for you. It can. The universe is very powerful. It absolutely can move for you. But as I've said in previous readings, in the last few days, you will not receive the blessings, the abundance, the goodness, all of that with someone around who isn't meant to share that with you. The universe won't give it to you. So it's being postponed, because until the universe gets your participation in doing whatever needs to be done, the universe not gonna move. You need to move. We got stress. Stop sitting around stressed out. You don't have time to be stressed. I know that's easier said than done. I know. But you truly, baby, you don't have time to be stressed out. You don't. I feel you. This was a hell of a year. For those of you who watched my welcome back video, this was a hell of a year, even for me. And I'd be lying to you if I say I didn't deal with stress this year. I absolutely dealt with stress this year like no other effing year. Okay, like this was a tough one, honey. But if you sit in that, if you dwell in that, you're going to miss out on so much. We got friendliness. You're going to miss out on being able to get out here and meet new people, or just hang out, enjoy people who care about you, people who love you, people who want to get back around you and you want to get back around. Like, you're going to miss out on all of that sticking around here. Let's get one more, please. My kids are in the next room over getting crazy, so it's time to wrap it up, y'all. One more card, please. I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle, though. And possibly an earthcraft oracle, too. Shout out to the Aquarius. I love this reading. It was very eye-opening. I could relate to a lot within this reading. As far as just feeling ready for what's next, you know? We got innocence. I don't read these cards in reverse, just a FYI. We got innocence. If I were to have read this in reverse, you could have been losing your innocence, or this person is not innocent. And maybe they act like they're innocent. But you could have been so tired of this situation that you started to act out of character, right? But I really don't feel like, if this was in reverse, that this would be you. I believe that this will be them. This is a message telling you that they're not innocent. Don't let them fool you. They're not innocent. But upright, this is you. This is you. Pure, true to self, honest. You don't have time for red flags. Did I say that was the last card? This is the last card for this deck. And we got guidance. Trust the guidance that is being sent to you at this time. And if you don't feel it spiritually, then you might need to seek it. Okay? Spirit Animal Oracle. Let's get a good message here. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides. Can we get a Spirit Animal Oracle out here for my Aquarius, please? Oh yeah, they in there tripping. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but it's time to wrap it up, y'all. Just one. Oh. I'm going to take that one that flew out first because it flew out over here. And these other ones, it was way too much. Oh my gosh. If this message ain't for me, well, I'll be damned. This is my favorite animal of all animals. The zebra and the elephant, I just love, 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 love. But if you know me, you know that I love zebras, okay? This one says open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Don't get complacent. Don't be stuck. Don't be stagnant. Don't be afraid to switch it up. I think I said this in a recent reading. You're not so sweet. You don't got it all mastered and all figured out that there's no room for change. All right? It's time for change. It's time for change. It's time for you, even though they fucked up, it's time for you to change as well. You can't control what they got going on, who they are. Let the universe deal with them. But for you, it's time for some change. All right? I'm going to go ahead and pull a Earthcraft Oracle. And then we're going to wrap it up for real. For real this time. Let's see what's going on. I love these cards. I love the messages that come from these. So please listen up. Oh, that's way too many. Please listen up to whatever message comes out for us, Aquarius. Because they're so deep. We got ceremony. I think somebody else got that recently. Or not somebody else. Collective reading got that. So that could have been us. That collective reading that got that card at the end, that could have been us. It could have been talking to an Aquarius. A ceremony is a marked occasion that invites you to slow down, bringing magic, tradition, and sacred intention into your otherwise mundane routine. Ceremonies create an energetic space where you can turn inward to connect your inherent magic with that of the earth. Taking the time to prepare and do things right, like a caterpillar spinning himself into a chrysalis. The caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly every day, and he is in no rush. He takes his time, following the proper steps, and when his transformational rite of passage is complete, he spreads his wings to share his magic with the world remade. The ceremony card guides you to prioritize moments of sacredness. What's sacred to you? You may be rushing a goal or taking shortcuts in an effort to see results. So you kind of trying to rush up out of this situation, and you might need to like slow down and really plan. Make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure that's the move you need to be making. Make sure that what you think is what it is. Where am I at? Shortcuts in an effort to see results, only to find yourself taking one step forward and 2 steps back. Having a ceremonial practice is a way of slowing down and allowing proper time for your magic to brew. Take some time to connect with your goals in a sacred way by adding small elements of ceremony into your life by lighting candles while doing research on a project. Dedicating a specific journal where you write details for your plan, or making a special tea blend to drink solely as you work on a goal. So you guys definitely need some me time. And in that me time, you got to really like pour into yourself. Do what you got to do. If it's playing your frequency music, if it's lighting your candles, whatever it is, you need sacred me time. That doesn't mean kids running around loud, rah-rah. That doesn't mean your man or your woman right there as you're trying to focus on you. That means just you. You, the universe, and whatever it is that you're working on. Your pen and pad. All right? That's all I got for you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said in the beginning of the video, I could really use the help getting back into the algorithm right now. So I hope that this message resonated with someone, or rather enough of you that you could show your girl some love. But that's all I have for you. Take care of yourselves. Make that change. Make it happen, baby. I'm with y'all. Listen, reach out to me if you need to. I'm with you. I will drill sergeant that ass. You better get it right.